And that's just going to be my new goal in life. If I don't get up by 8, I'm going to be at the gym. But
you want me to wake you up?
No, thank you. Please don't wake me.
Let's break the silence. This is all things Peggy. Come take a ride. Living our truth with nothing to hide.
Good morning, family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Peggy, and welcome to a new vlog. So right now, Donald is about to drive me over to the park so that I can get my steps in today. I can't walk every day, but I found it to be successful to walk every other day. So I'm just taking my women's multivitamins this morning. Trying to get healthy. Make sure I got my earbuds. The only thing I don't like about these earbuds, what are these, Beats? Yeah. I love the sound and the noise canceling in them. But you can't tell, like, if it's about to die or not. I know it's a way that you're supposed to be able to tell, but I can't. I know it's on my phone somewhere. I'm going to have to call my son and ask him how I can see. But these things, I bought these from Target last year sometime. These things will last for a week with one full charge. Oh my gosh. Those gummies are sweet. I'm going to have to go back to taking regular pills. But anyway, Donald and DJ are about to walk me over here. Not walk me, but drive me to the park so I can get my steps in. I just like being outside. I can't explain it to you, but it is the best. And I'm going to tell you, this Apple Watch, I don't like it. I'm going to go back to my old watch. I let somebody bully me into getting an Apple Watch. Oh, what kind of watch is that you got on? That ain't no Apple Watch. Because I had a regular, just a...
Smartwatch.
It was a smartwatch. I'm gonna show it to you here. But it was just a regular smartwatch, and I loved it because if your heart rate got too fast for your body or for you, because you would have to go in and plug all your information in, then it'll tell you to slow down, you're going too fast, stuff like that. This Apple Watch don't give you any warnings about anything, and I just don't like it. So I'm going to go back to my old smartwatch. I think I paid $38 for it. To me, it did way more than this Apple Watch does. All this thing does is keep up with your steps. And it really don't keep up with your steps because my phone always has a different step than my watch. And so I'm trying to figure that out. I might need to just get one of those other watches. What do you call those step counter things? Donald bought me one for my birthday one year, and what did I do with it? It was a nice one too.
Yeah.
Donald has bought me so many things over the years. Like I say, he's so encouraging. Like anything I decide I want to do, he's like, okay, let's do it. I never get any pushback from him, so I appreciate it. This way, when he takes me to the park, DJ can run loose and get his exercise as well. So that's what we're going to do this morning. Listen, it's so hard to drink water these days. Not just these days, but period. I cannot get past 4 bottles of water. So at least I'm drinking that. That's all I can say. So anyway, fam, Donald and I are headed out. I got my water, I got my watch, I got my earbud, because I always get to the park and I'm like, oh, I forgot my watch. Oh, I forgot my earbuds. Oh, I forgot this. And he was like, well, we could go back home. I'm like, no, if we go back home, I'm going to be done. But let me tell y'all something. Are y'all watching All the Queen's Men? Listen, they about to wreck my nerves with Aunt's mama. And then, is Madam going to jail? Is Madam going to jail?
Yeah.
Our girl can't be going to jail. What is going on? It's just so many layers to the story right now. It's so many layers. Midnight and his situation with the girl, and then Doc with his situation with the girl passing out the flyers at the park. I don't want to give it away if you haven't seen it, but I'm just like, and then old boy got kicked out. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know who writing this show is really good, and I love it, because Sisters is getting on my last nerve. I'm just over Tyler Perry and Sisters and everything else, because he do too much. He do too much, and the story don't even make sense no more at this point. I'm gonna watch it though, but I'm just saying they're getting on my nerve. But anyway, let's go. One lady told me, she said, Peggy, you be talking about going to the gym, and I'm gonna go to the gym, and I'm gonna go to the gym, and you never go. I'm going. All right, fam.
Hey fam, this is Don, and over there is Peggy. My baby getting her steps in. So proud of her.
All right, fam. So that was a really good walk, and I just realized that I be out here pushing it and killing myself. And when I walk slow, it's the same difference.
Almost the same time.
Maybe 30 seconds to a minute difference.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just going to take my time. Well, not take my time, because you want to get your heart rate up. But I'm like, I'm out here killing myself for nothing. And then, I don't know why, but I never come outside until 9:30. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
So I need to get up a little earlier. I do. I need to, but I'm being consistent. Consistency is the key.
Yeah.
So I'm being consistent, but it's like I feel like I need to just get out here like an hour and a half earlier. Like I should not be walking outside after 8 o'clock. If I can't get up before, get outside before 8 o'clock, then I just need to go to the gym. And that's just going to be my new goal in life. If I don't get up by 8, I'm going to be at the gym. But
You want me to wake you up?
No, thank you. Please don't wake me.
Cause
Don't wake me. I'm dreaming. Don't join in.
Oh man. Damn.
Don't wake me.
But me and DJ, we up at 6:15,
Every
6:30
day,
at the latest. At the latest 6:30.
Like clockwork. Donald, I feel like he still think he's in the military, or like he's gonna miss something, because he's like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. I stay in the bed too late. Yeah. And I'm like, where do you have to be?
I feel like DJ and I have a routine. He expects me to like get up at the right time so I can go ahead and get him. He's been a good boy all night. He stayed quiet, didn't bark at nobody, didn't make no messes or anything. So I feel like I need to get him out at a good time and make sure he go ahead and relieve himself and everything.
I understand, but what time do you walk, DJ?
Oh, it was like 7 o'clock.
So you get up at 5:30 for...
I get up at like 6 now. I used to get up at 5:30, and I get up at like 6:15. I'm taking it easy these days, fam.
Yeah. I've been up since 4:45, honestly.
Up and down. You've been up and down.
I didn't go back to sleep.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't go back to sleep because I read something that made me pretty sad.
Oh.
Y'all know this climate we in right now. It's just... Some people, or humans, can be very disappointing. I'm going to say that. Some humans can be very disappointing. I just been up, and I'm full of energy. So I love these little dry fit shirts because they don't hold on to moisture like that.
Yeah.
So I like that, but I'm still kind of sweat. It takes me a while to stop the process of sweating.
Yeah.
So I told Donald I would get up and cook him breakfast this morning.
Griddle breakfast.
A griddle breakfast. He loved that doggone griddle.
I love that electric griddle.
Oh my God. You didn't even like it that much when we was on the RV.
I don't know what it is. It's just, I feel like, you can get the pancakes there. Your eggs was delicious. You can griddle your bacon there and keep it flat. It just, I don't know. It's just the ideal thing for me. And plus, Peggy's an excellent cook, so I get some Peggy breakfast.
I'm just better
today.
than him. That's it.
That's good enough to me.
That's good enough to you.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and go inside the house. So we're going to drive on to the house.
Yep.
And get breakfast started, I guess. I don't have anything else to do except laundry. I am so tired of doing laundry. I'll
do
hear
some laundry.
me?
You want to do some laundry?
You go...
You know, I used to do laundry on when we was on the road.
Now I'm gonna tell you did now, but you would go to the laundry center. That's because he didn't want to put a washer and dryer in the RV, and I was like, okay, since you don't want to put one in there, you gonna wash the clothes. So he would go wash the clothes, but he would bring them home, and I would have to fold them and put them away. So that's still laundry. It's still laundry.
I would wash the clothes, and you always say, "Boy, clothes smell nice and everything."
They do.
I had special dryer sheets I wanted to use. I always use like either 2 or 3, depending on what temperature I was drying it at. I had everything down pat, fam.
Now he did have the laundry smelling good, and then remember we living on an RV. You go outside and get ate up by the mosquitoes because they are attracted to all that perfume.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was smelling a little too nice. For all the
it was. I'm
like,
you can't do that, player. Yeah. But so we're in the house now, so that shouldn't be a problem. But I love the fact that you want to wash the clothing.
I'll do the laundry today, baby. You make breakfast, I'll do the laundry.
Ooh wee.
It's gonna be a good day, man.
I'm so look, Peggy, pay attention. So
she does look around, boy.
I have to see. I mean, hey, I'm sorry, your head got to be on the swivel.
On the swivel.
But yeah, okay. Anyway, we don't have anything planned for today. I think Trey has a school thing on Saturday, so he's going to be busy. But Donald and I have no plans.
No, we might go for a little ride or something somewhere. We'll figure it out.
All right, fam. So we'll see you in the next clip.
Yep.
All righty.
Bye-bye. DJ, give me that. Give me that.
All right, family, we have made it in the house. So the other day, Donald was in here trying to make himself some pancakes. And y'all let him have it, baby. It was like, quit smashing the fluffiness out the pancake. So I was like, let me come in here, wash my hands, and make my husband some pancakes and eggs. Pancake and egg this morning. That's all you want? You want sausage?
I want sausage too.
Okay. Yeah, y'all was reading him the riot act, baby. How did you feel about that?
I thought it was funny, because they really did come in there like, see, the reason why they come, like, you smashing the dang pancakes and stuff. That's all the fluffiness. You know what? I smashed the burger, but you ain't got to smash the pancakes, so I guess now I know. But I'm pretty sure Petty's going to make it, and it's going to be way better than I made it. No pressure whatsoever, babe.
None, because, hey, I smashed my pancakes too. I don't know. That's probably where he got it from. I don't know. But you did a good job.
Yeah, I did pretty good.
They taste good though.
Exactly. But it could have been better. It could have been more fluffy, and I was just going by the better.
Do you like a fluffy pancake?
I do like a fluffy pancake.
You do?
I do. I wasn't thinking. It had little cinnamon bits in there, had the little cinnamon taste going on and stuff, and I loved it. But it could have been a little better, so that's what I'm saying. I think it's going to be better today.
Well, don't put all your faith and hope in me, because I smashed my pancakes down too. I don't like fluffy pancakes. But, to each his own, to each their own. But I just thought it was nice that y'all helped him, because he was in here struggling. Yeah. He be in here struggling, baby, but he get the job done.
Yeah. Want to make you coffee?
Not right now, because I want my coffee with my breakfast.
Oh.
I turned it on.
Okay.
So it
should heat back up.
Yeah. If you guys remember, we got this from, what store was that?
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. So this says we need an egg, 2 tablespoons of butter, melted and cooled slightly, and a ½ cup of milk. All right. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is have myself another avocado toast, because I don't want pancakes.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I'm doing this for you, Ernie. It's a treat. It's a treat. They give you just enough to make 2 servings of pancakes in here. So we're going to have to go buy another couple boxes if you like it like that. But we will go to Cracker Barrel on Saturdays because we loved their pancakes. We used to put pecans in them.
Yes.
Those were pretty much the good pancakes. We loved their pancakes, and we loved IHOP's coffee.
You like IHOP's coffee.
You didn't like IHOP coffee?
Well, because I don't like nobody's coffee anymore except maybe a Starbucks coffee. You know, get a mocha with an espresso shot and some pumpkin spice or hazelnut cream and stuff.
Oh, my mother used to drink White Castle coffee, and she would drink McDonald's coffee, but she didn't like McDonald's coffee too much because she said you could never get it sweet enough.
Now, your mama did use a lot of sugar in her coffee.
She sure did. Hey fam, so as I cook these pancakes, I understand now why you guys were telling him he was taking the fluffiness out the pancakes, because I'm sure every time they rose, you were smashing down and
I was
smashing
smashing
down. I could see that. But you still did amazing.
Oh, yeah.
You did an amazing job. This griddle, let me tell you, it gets super hot. Oh my gosh. Look at him, he already got the plate out. Just greedy. I ain't gonna call you greedy.
You're not going to call me greedy? I like when you said that. I'm not going to call you greedy. But there's a but in there. Y'all hear that but?
I didn't say but.
I ain't going to call you greedy. Ellipsis. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to pour the syrup on the pancakes while they're still hot.
Who does that? But okay, player.
Because you know, at some restaurant, they bring you heated syrup.
IHOP does that. Well, if you ask, IHOP will do that.
Yeah. I like heated syrup, but if you don't have heated syrup, just pour it on the pancake as soon as they come off the griddle. And that way it'll be warming up.
But your pancake is getting soggy.
That's good.
No, that's not. You like your pancake soggy?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
I didn't know that. See, that's why we have to ask all these fact-finding questions. I always ask Donald a lot of questions. Sometimes he won't answer me. But when I get real nosy, like if we see something on TV and I get real nosy, I'm like, so in your past life before you met me, you dated such and such. What did y'all do? Because Donald was something like a player. Believe it or not, he was something like a player.
That don't even sound like
That don't sound like
That
you.
don't even sound like me.
It's funny though, because didn't you have to kick a girl out your car at the gas station?
Well, yeah, that's St. Louis, though.
That's St. Louis.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, Donald was something like a player. I was like, well, I'm glad you chose me. But I like to ask little fact-finding questions because that's how I get to know more about him, because Donald and I got together later in life. I married him when I was 40, and he was a young 34.
5.
And yeah, so, he had traveled the world and done things, and, and just to get to know him a little better, if I see something happen on TV or something like that, I'll be like, so what were you like at this age? What did you do? Because I want to get to know the man, like everything about the man. Because, some people say, how a man treats his mother is how he would treat you. Mm-hmm. Now, while that is true, in today's environment, it cannot be true. Yeah. Now, tell me if you agree with me or not. I'm going to give you my reason why I say this. It's because, there are no more Madias and Big Mama in the world to raise the children. So the streets are raising them pretty much now. And so they become parents and they don't treat the kids like, not in all cases, just some, right? And so there are a lot of toxic mom-children relationships out there, mom-sons, relationships. Because I know a really, really good guy. I mean, he's an amazing young man, and his mother was just not there for him. But he made sure he treated his daughters how he wanted his mother to treat him, so that when they go out in the world, they would have a positive parental relationship. And so but you can't even go by that anymore. Like some of the old standards, you could tell if a man is a good man if he how he treats the women in his life.
Yeah.
So if the mother's not good, then you see what the relationship is like with the sisters or the aunts or anybody like that. But then you just go by sometimes you just gotta go by how he treats you.
That's it. Sometimes you gotta go by how he treats you. Sometimes you can learn a lesson from everybody.
Yeah.
Whether somebody treats you good or treats you bad, you learn from that.
Yeah.
You learn how you don't want to be treated or how you want to be treated. And how to treat others and how you don't want to treat others. So it depends on the person, really.
But I just always thought Donald was a very interesting person. I really did. And then I was like, he's different. Like when we first went out on our date, he wanted to take me to museums and libraries and bookstores and stuff like that. Now, I hesitated to go, but I went and I learned and I loved it, right? He brought out the softer side of Peggy, because I used to be a thug. I ain't gonna say I was a thug, but I was just rough around the edges.
Okay, let's call it rough around the edges.
Yeah, I was rough around the edges. And Donald just brought out the softer side of me, and people would always say, what is he doing to you? Because when he came to pick me up from work, he grabbed my bags and stuff, and he was going to walk me to the car. And the guy I used to work with, Ron, little nephew, I used to call him little nephew. And he was like, I know that ain't you over there acting all giddy. And I was like, I can't help it. He does it to me. People just thought it was so funny. But Donald brought out the softer side in me. I don't know why we came on this subject, but here we are.
Let's see if fluffy pancakes make a difference.
Oh my goodness, is that good?
That makes a humongous difference.
Really?
That makes a huge. So mine was almost water. Mine felt way too
dense. Okay. Do you want the egg or not?
No, I don't need the egg.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Mine felt way too dense. I see what y'all talking about. This is so much better.
See, y'all was looking out for my husband. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate that.
This is the best pancake I've ever had.
Okay, now
it makes a difference.
So you can taste the cinnamon in it?
Yes, you can taste the cinnamon.
And I put enough butter on there for you?
Yes. You can taste the butter.
What everything you like? What everything you like? What was that?
That was on
Coming to
America. They got crispy edges.
Not the crispy edges.
Dang. I messed up the first time.
No, but now you know.
Now I know.
Now you know. See, it's a family over here. We got to help each other.
These are the best pancakes I've ever had, for real.
Really? So I'm definitely, when we go to the grocery store, I hate going to the grocery store these days, y'all, but I guess we'll go Friday, Saturday, one of them days. Y'all remember that avocado from 2 days ago? I'm going to see what she looking like. This will be like 2 days later. So, as you can see, the part on the bottom was still pretty green. So, it did pretty good. If I had gone back and ate it the very next day, it would have still been perfect. But it's still kind of chunky and it's still pretty nice. So, cutting it like this wasn't a bad thing. If you can see inside, it's still pretty green in there. Yeah, if you want it to, if you want it to be perfect, just eat it, the next day. But this is what, 2 or 3 days later. What is it? Is it 2 days later or 3 days later?
I mean, 3 days later.
Yeah. So I wouldn't let it sit in there more than 3 days. Yeah, because it is 3 days later.
3 days later.
Yeah. Ooh, no. All right, fam, we're going to go ahead and have our breakfast. I'm going to spread my little stuff on, and we're going to call y'all back. All right, fam.
This is all things Greggy. Come take a ride. Living our truth with nothing to hide.